June is beef month in the state of Georgia.
Well, what I think Coweta would tell you is if you could have a really good picture of some cattle or a cattleman in your area with their cattle in the background already ready for that newspaper, and you have a pretty nice article with some facts about the industry and some quotes from cattlemen in your area, the way budgets are at local newspapers and their staff is stretched thin, they'll run it if you give it to them. And I think Donna would agree with me, these Farm Bureau folks, a lot of times if it's good, if it's got a good picture with it, you may end up on the front page like Coweta. They were able to go on a radio program, I don't remember if it's a news-related program or what, and they did beef trivia for, I think, 2 weeks during June and gave away, it was a call-in on the radio. So they were able to talk a little bit about their association, about the cattle industry, and then give away.
To get beef and more protein into some of the lower income level people's diets. And a lot of us are falling into that category now because of being out of jobs and things like this. And they are looking at trying to put some packages together or some ideas that would be real simple using some of the packaged products that are available, like the taco mix. And what they're saying is, you need a package of this and a package of that to make a complete meal. Because a lot of times people are so stressed, they're so quick, they need something quick, and it's just so easy to run through a fast food. They're not getting the food quality they need, and it's more expensive. So that's something they have asked us to work with them, trying to help get something.
Important, as we were just talking about here during the break, to get out and talk to consumers, because as you all know, very few consumers today have the opportunity to grow up on a farm and a ranch and be involved in production agriculture. The estimates are that it's less than 2% of the population actually is involved in production agriculture.
What's it made of? Wool. Like from a cow? Uh-huh. Duh, Ashley. All wool comes from a cow. Does cashmere come from a cow too? Uh-huh. The boy cow or the girl cow?
If there's any place that could really use a county fair, it's LA.
The boy cow. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the one with the tusks?
It really is funny, but it's also not funny because that misinformation or that information gap between us and the consumer leaves a lot of room for other people to come in and fill their head with, frankly, nonsense. So that's a really clever ad for the LA County Fair, but it's actually a disturbingly accurate picture of what today's consumer knows about where their food comes from, or raising animals to produce food. That presents a huge challenge for us. Because of that information gap, we're starting with just a knowledge base of zero. When you're talking to consumers, why is it important that you know
They're interested in their health.
They're interested in their health? They want to know if beef is a healthy food for them, right? Should they be eating beef? If we're talking about the environment and they're asking about the environmental impact of beef production, it's important that we talk about the essential nutrients and vitamins that beef provides us in our diet. We're not raising Twinkies here. We're raising food that has value in our diet.
Well, basically we produce good beef, healthy beef for a wonderful dinner for our family, friends, and for basically all the nation. We are the beef producers in Georgia.